Hello, Libra. Let's see what's happening for you right now whenever you see this video. Messages for Libra, please. What's going on with Libra and what does Libra need to know? We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. You've accomplished something here. You've really changed. You've come a long way in your life. And, you know, the journey's not over. You still have more to do, but there's something here. It's time to allow this to end because it's over. And once you see it clearly for what it is and embrace the ending of this, you will start to feel your way forward, right? You'll see the way forward. You're guided by your heart to whatever is next here. Yeah, your intuition, your faith, you will see very clearly what's next for you. But there's a sense of needing to accept that something is over, needing to really, fully, truly embrace and see it very clearly. Like knowing it without a doubt, for sure, that this has come to completion, that you have accomplished everything that you can in this situation without a doubt, all right? And that you no longer need this. You don't need it. You don't want it. It's not for you. You've done everything you can. You've given all that you can, and now it's time for you to give to something that, wow, someone is giving to you. Now there's a situation that you're being guided in the direction of someone who's giving to you in equal measure, emotional commitment, balance, somebody that, wow. Okay, because maybe you don't know this, or it is yet to be revealed to you. But you are meeting someone who is just as much in love with you as you are with them. They are giving to you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this could be a life-changing relationship that you're being guided to and you don't know it yet for somebody. All right, yeah, okay, we see this. The High Priestess. Wow, okay. You are no longer giving to a sort of dead end situation. No longer giving to something that is holding you back. There is a stuck, stagnant situation or relationship that has ended. It is over. That is like totally clear. That's what we're seeing. All right. And, you know, it's up to you. It seems like there's something you don't want. Hold on. You are getting some really good news. You're getting some really good news and you're getting what you need to sort of get out of this situation that is like frozen. I'm just seeing you're like frozen, stuck in a stagnant, like this is what I keep seeing too. The Seven of Cups and the Moon came out again. So we saw that in the beginning. We're seeing it again. Fire sign and water sign energy coming through really strong. Pisces here, the Moon. All right. Something is very confusing and it's not real. There's an illusion. There's like smoke and mirrors. There's someone who it's like, you know, they may be saying all the right things. Or maybe you want to believe something. You want to believe you can make it work. You want to believe that if you continue to give to a situation that it will eventually give back to you. You want to feel like because I love this, it is worthy of my love. That's not necessarily true. And this is a very sobering reading today. There you are, Libra. The Justice, the Three of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. The Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay. Be open-minded to something new here. I know it's frustrating and it may even feel like you can't do it, but you absolutely can. You want to get some more information before making a decision. That makes sense. You're very practical right now. You're guarded. You're tired. But this is almost over. It is over. It's over when you say it is. You got to leave something behind in order to manifest like your fullest potential. And this may be scary. I see an increase of self-confidence and self-awareness as well as like self-sufficiency. Being independent, being on your own. Spend some time by yourself. Gemini had a similar message too. If you have Gemini placements, perhaps consider watching the Gemini reading. What did I call it? What was the title? It was Step Back to Reassess, Time Out to Protect Your Energy, something like that in the title. There's something here that is confusing. It's not real. And it's time for you to see it for what it is. Because once you do, and you're completely open to letting this go, or open to what? Yeah, whatever's next. Ooh, you're going to be so happy. Oh my gosh, you're going to be so much happier. I think it's about choosing to resolve any issues and withdraw and release from any relationships or situations that are not in alignment with your true path, your true calling, that don't give back to you the way that you give to them, that are not reciprocal. Once you do that, you are honoring your own energy, you're honoring your own path, you're protecting yourself again too, but also you're redirecting yourself to where you're really supposed to be. You open yourself up to something new or something better. You have a choice and you don't know what to choose. Choose yourself, first of all. You're getting some really, really good news. That's what I'm thinking. You're no longer going to be giving to a situation that is just taking from you and really not giving you back. It's a dead end. It is emotionally and spiritually unfulfilling. You don't really know what's next, okay? But the Empress here, that's Venus, that's you. Libra, that's also Taurus. Okay, there's the Jupiter and Libra. Wow. What if what's next is peace and harmony and prosperity and tranquility and balance? That's what I'm thinking. Like, you go to a much better place once you realize that this is just not it for you. You probably already have this sensation anyway. Someone is in love with you, they miss you, they feel separated from you. Something is misleading and you're starting to see the truth about the situation. Things are changing anyway and it will be revealed to you. It's almost like let this develop naturally. You will see it. Don't ignore it. Don't like try to make it something that it's not. Let it be exactly what it is. The situation hasn't changed. You've changed. The situation was this way. The relationship was this way the whole time. But now that you are seeing things clearly, like you realize something here. Like, oh my gosh, this is not real. This is not real. This is not real, and I'm a real person who deserves a real love, a real life. And as hard as it may be to accept the reality of the situation, I'm going to face it for what it really is. And I'm going to, in that, just by seeing it for what it is, the situation is changed and transformed. because you've changed and transformed. And this is about you, your spirituality, your self-sufficiency, your self-confidence, your self-worth, and all of that. It's about you. It's about your personal self-transformation, your journey, your awareness, your happiness, and your satisfaction. I think you're having a sort of epiphany or a realization here. Whenever, whoever I'm reading for, if this is your reading, this is your message, whenever you see this, I trust that if it resonates, it's yours. Like, you're realizing, like, oh my God, I knew it. I felt this the whole time. I tried to invest my love, my care, my compassion into a situation. I thought it was the right thing to do. I thought I could help. I thought if I just gave more, it would give back. But I'm giving, and it's not giving back. This is not working for me. I tried my best. I did what I could. I don't think I really belong here. I don't think this is really meant for me. I don't think this is the right thing for me. And it's hard to face it because I love this person, or, you know, I feel emotionally invested in this situation, but I can't do this anymore. My emotional investment, my investment of time, energy, effort, love, understanding, patience, tolerance, kindness is going nowhere. This is a dead end. This is going nowhere. And I'm going away now. You know who had a similar message? Scorpio. If you have Scorpio placements, Scorpio, it was like, don't look for me, I'm already gone. That was, I think, the title. And it's similar. I'm getting a similar. You've changed. There's a death card. Yeah, it's just like Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. Open to these changes. Be flexible and open to these changes. Open to making changes. Adaptable. Okay, staying centered in yourself so that whatever happens, you're going to be okay. But it's more important for you to see it clearly for what it is than it is to continue to give all of this emotional energy to a situation that it's not going anywhere, unfortunately, as much as you'd like it to. But this is good news though. But this is good news because you are going in the direction of what makes you really happy. Act in your own best interest. Do what makes you happy. Don't do things that don't make you happy. Simple, right? But I think a lot of times we're like, oh, if I just keep trying, if I just give and show and prove myself, I can prove it that I love this person and he loves me or she loves me, they love me, and if I just do this or do that, I can make it better, I can keep the peace, I can do this and I can show. And it's like, listen, like, for your own self, your own energy, for your own sake, I think you need to relax and put it down. I think you need to like take a break, step back, go in your own direction, listen to your body, listen to your intuition is trying to tell you something. Does this make you feel good or not? Do you feel like, I don't know. So there's something you're meant to do here. And although you may feel disappointed, there is a sense that this is for the best for you. Be open to channeling some kind of idea. Okay, there's something that you are supposed to do to make real on earth. It is given to you from the universe, from spirit. You are channeling this idea, your inspiration, your imagination, your dream. This is very important. And so meditate on that. Think about that, what you're doing. Think about your long term. Think about your purpose here. Think about your plans, your future, that sort of thing, your legacy, your heritage, something like that too. It may be wrapped up in it, but it's like, what are you supposed to be doing here on earth? There may be a bit of a distraction or a detractor. So this is a call back to center. This is a call back to truth. Because you have a purpose here. You have something higher. You have something you're meant to do. And in order to be a clear channel for that inspiration that you are meant to channel and make real on earth for your purpose, you've got to sort of clear away and crystallize these emotions. The disappointment, the depression, the anxiety, the hurt, the feeling of lack, the feeling of giving to something that is not worthy of your energy, or it's just not where you're meant to be. It's not going to grow because it's not what you're meant to be giving to. See what I'm saying? There's something else that you're supposed to do. There's someone else you're supposed to help or to be with who's going to help you right back, who's going to give to you just as much, whose passion is going to meet your passion, whose attraction is going to meet your attraction, whose love is going to meet your love. They're going to match your energy. So this is your reading. This is your message. It's time to choose yourself, your own true path to be reborn into this blessing of love and abundance that is meant for you. That is something that is coming through you as well. It's given to you to share with the right people. And you will know if you're giving to something that's not working for you, because it's not going to give back. It's going to take and take and take. And no matter how much you give, it's not going to give back. And so once you find the source within yourself and find self-sufficiency and you listen to your intuition, you're going to be so much happier. The truth will set you free, liberate you literally in this one today, Libra. This is like the truth is going to set you free, hard as it may be. Crystallize those emotions, clear your channel, cleanse your lens, so to speak, so that you can bring these ideas down to earth that you are meant to do to benefit yourself and like humanity and all the people in your life. The job you're supposed to do, the book you're supposed to write, the art you're supposed to create, the content you're supposed to make, whatever it is that you're supposed to do and make and create, that work, that purpose is yours alone. And you know what it is. And even if you don't know exactly what it is, you can find out what it is when you stop giving to things that are not meant for you and start to redirect all of that energy, love, and focus on the things that are truly yours. Okay, got it. Whether that's relationship, work, situation, that's what this reading is saying to you today. You're going to be so much happier. You're going to feel so much lighter and more liberated and free as well. More certainty comes into your life as well. Ooh, you may have like a new opportunity to do this, but you may feel a little, a little unprepared, but get ready because this new opportunity is going to lead you to success and contentment. It takes work and effort because like a harvest represents abundance, but it also represents the work that you need to do in order to reap what you sow. But I see you doing it. I see you living in that harmony, right? That balance. But like, no, I see you living in that harvest energy. I also see perhaps an earth sign that could help you. Okay, let's get some oracles here. Let's see what the oracles say. I meant to leave it there. No longer giving to a dead end. You're going where you're called. Everybody's going where they're called now, okay? That's like all of my readings lately has been like, go where you're called, go where you're supposed to be. We've got the Lovers. Wow. But this card says neglecting yourself only weakens the bond. Neglecting yourself weakens the bond. So it's time for you to focus on yourself in this moment right now, whenever you're seeing this. Look at this. Look at what it says. It says yourself. You can't make this up. Self-work today brings clarity tomorrow. Got it. Now we've got C, look past illusions and grow. You need to look past an illusion and grow. Like, seriously. Love yourself first, okay? And then align. Put yourself in alignment. When reason meets creativity, insight unfolds. Oh, embrace the concept of eternity. I like that. Thank your past self for allowing you to become, but do not mourn them. Okay, releasing your past self with love and gratitude. You are a canvas, paint yourself with beauty. Okay. Embrace the concept of eternity. And this one wants to go back. That's fine. I can put it back. Right. Alignment with eternity. You are the universe, experiencing yourself, expressing yourself. Stop searching for what you once had. Search for what's next. Search for what's best. This is kind of perfect, right? Looking past illusions. Taking good care of yourself. Self-work today brings clarity tomorrow. I'm going to leave it there for you today, Libra. Someone could have the moon in Pisces or the moon in Taurus or Libra. Some kind of a water sign could be very important to your placements or to, you know, this could be your relationship, but you got to see it for exactly what it is, and you're going to be a lot happier when you're honest with yourself. It liberates. It feels so much better. You immediately become liberated just by seeing it for what it is. You are no longer trapped in illusion. Immediately, like that. It may hurt, it may not feel good, it might not be the most comfortable sensation, but it leads you ultimately to your happiness and your wish fulfillment. Because you're not going to get the truth from an illusion. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You get it. I don't want to lecture you. I feel like you are mature, you are grown, and you understand these things, and there's so many resources that you could tap into. This is just one reading of 1,000 million readings that you may see today, but I hope that it was helpful and of service to you, because I'm going to leave it there. I really sincerely hope it was helpful and of service. If you enjoyed this, let me know. Let me know. Did it resonate? Is this for you? What is this about? I love to hear from you in the comments. Your feedback is so valuable to me. The connection with you is what it's all about for me, okay? So just saying, I love you. I appreciate you. If you feel the same way about me, like the video, subscribe to the channel, email me for a personal, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.